first starts last season with the Brewers, and kind of a tale of two halves of the season for Jose Quintana. Just signed a contract with the Colorado Rockies for this 2026 campaign, but he is just the poised guy that you need in game one. Willie Castro will lead things off for Puerto Rico, and the first pitch of this Friday night contest is bounced out to second base as Castro aggressive on the first offering he sees from Quintana. One up, one down. That'll bring up Elliot Ramos of the San Francisco Giants. A swing and a miss, and the first strikeout of the night goes to Quintana, 2 away. And here is the first World Baseball Classic at bat wearing a Puerto Rico uniform for Nolan Arenado, who has Puerto Rican lineage on his mother's side. 2-2 skied out toward shallow center and backpedaling. Diane Frias is there to put it away. Arenado retired. Puerto Rico gone scoreless. Colombia coming up. Here you're going to look at the veteran starter for Puerto Rico tonight, Seth Lugo. The excitement level here is outstanding as Nolan Arenado in front of the wall. Vintage Nolan for out number one in the first.
Well, Nolan Arenado the last couple of years, as everyone talks about, maybe there's a little bit of decline, but you've got 10 gold gloves under your belt. That's a big reason why. Look at that.
One away, it brings an MLB pipeline. Big leaguer, 2019 to 2024. Ramirez taps this one left side. Tough play for Arenado, charging bare hand, and he doesn't have a play. So an infield single for Ramirez in the first two on against Seth Lugo here in the bottom of two. Another big league veteran bat, Gio Urshela, as the bunt down in front of the plate, and a contact play there between Maldonado and Urshela. With that, it'll bring up Carlos Martinez in a big spot now with runners at second and third. And he skies one in the air to left. Backtracking out there. Ramos now coming in. Catch made, tagging at third and holding. Everybody will return to their stations. And with two gone, that'll leave it up to Brian Huelvas. Right-hander's 3-2 pitch. Got him! Colombia threatens, but does not score. And we go to the top of the third, scoreless in San Juan. And he'll take a lead as the runner's off from first. And a bouncing ball right to the second base bag for the world's easiest 4-3 double play as Donovan Solano makes the play himself. Well, we move into the top half of the fourth inning, and we will not see Jose Quintana come out. After 3 brilliant innings, he is done. Adrian Almeida, who takes over on the pitcher's mound, has got a leadoff strikeout here. Willie Castro will bring up Elliot Ramos. Big cut and miss from Ramos there. And he has gone on strike second K in 2 to face Almeida. 1-2 pitch, and Arenado goes down swinging. So a really strong first inning out of the bullpen for Adrian Almeida. 3 up, 3 down. He fans the side. We go to the bottom of the fourth in San Juan. So it brings up Ramirez, who has the lone hit in this game. Ramirez, he is the hit machine today. The lone one as he's 2 for 2 with a couple of singles. The only 2 hits in this ball game, and it's a 1-out base runner for Colombia here in the fourth. Out on a hop pass, the lunge of Vernez at short, and it's back-to-back knocks for Colombia in the bottom of the fourth. Martinez, ground ball left side, a chance at 2 perhaps, to the bag at second from Hernandez for 1, on to first for Puerto Rico in the 5th. And a line drive to right field is down for a base hit. Hernandez fell coming out of the batter's box, but cutting the bag at second. Cortez digs into third, and it's first and third to get things going for the host team here in the top half of 5. And here's Emmanuel Rivera, and a grounder over to third, and it gets past Urshela. Breaking from third to score the first run of the night is Cortez, and Puerto Rico's on top, 1-0. Error charge to Gio Urshela as it kicked off the heel of the glove. First and second with nobody gone for a WBC hero on this island, Eddie Rosario. Line to right field, it's down for a base hit. Rounding third base, Hernandez getting the wave at the bag. Throw, not in time, 2-0.
Crowd's chanting your name. You're down 0-2 left on left. You get a hanging breaking ball. Absolutely light this place up.
Puerto Rico, its offense coming alive for the first time, has plated 2 and summons the Cincinnati Reds prospect, David Lourdes. And back to the top of the order we go as Puerto Rico sends its 7th batter of the inning to the box. And a liner right field, that's down for a base hit. Could be extra bases for Castro. 4th run of the inning is in. Castro's into second. It's second and third with 1 out as Puerto Rico keeps the line moving. It's 4-0 in the 5th. Ramos drives one high and deep out to right center field. Campero back, warning track, reaching out, and he hauls it in. Tagging at third and scoring Maldonado. Castro is into third. Man, oh man, Elliot Ramos was feet away from a game-breaking 3-run shot, but a sac fly brings him into the game. Pedro Garcia, big cut and miss. Elliot Ramos goes fishing on 3 of them. and he's gone for out number 2 in the 7th. Arenado crushes one on a rope to left field, racing back to the warning track. Ramirez gets there to put it away right into the teeth of the wind. Colombia wriggles out of the jam. Angel Reyes, who's the latest arm into the game for Puerto Rico. Leadoff base hit on the first pitch at the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets things going for Colombia. Michael Arroyo with his first knock of the Classic. Arenado will cut down the lead runner here. Arroyo, one gone with Rodriguez reaching on fielder's choice. Solano charges one out to right field. Carlos Cortez will fade under it and put it away. 2 gone. Reyes ready. 2-2 pitch. Lined into center field. A 3rd hit of the night for Harold Ramirez. If this is an audition for an NPB job, he is doing some great work here on this Friday night in San Juan. 2 out, 2 on. Ball 4. And this is the biggest spot of the night for Colombia. And Jordan Diaz will take the bat, and a new arm into this game for Puerto Rico. Fernando Cruz takes over on the pitcher's mound. Diaz, first pitch swinging, may have just ended the inning. Fly ball lands in the glove of Carlos Cortez, and that will do it. 1 victory here at Irán Bithorn Stadium. And a liner into center field and a leadoff base hit for Tito Polo, trying to get his team started here in the 9th against Edwin Diaz. 1-2, that one escapes from Maldonado, and that will put the leadoff base runner Polo into scoring position. 2-2, swung on and missed.
It's kind of got that, like I said, that funky delivery, hides the ball well. It's just so tough to pick up that fastball and slider, the difference in that spin.
Wave and a miss from Campero. Back-to-back strikeouts after the leadoff single. 2 gone here in the 9th. Kicks and deals. Got him! What a night at Irán Bithorn Stadium. Puerto Rico did not have a hit outside of the 5th inning, but they plated 5 runs on 5 knocks in that frame, and it's more than enough as they cruise to a 5-0 win over Colombia.